Hello, this is the BBC News at 10. Today's top stories include: will kids have to go to school on Saturday because of SATs?
And will book day cancelled due to an outbreak of snow? But all is not lost. Find out more details later. Seems pretty cold this week, so remember to keep warm. Now for our top stories.
First off, the eagerly anticipated school production Bugsy Malone is about to be performed in front of its first ever live audience.
The cast have been rehearsing ever since September, and here is Sandy with the stars of the show. Now over to you, Sandy.
Thank you, Mark and Rihanna. Now, a lot's been going on recently with the showing of Bugsy Malone coming up soon, and there is so much to do.
Watch Sidewalk.
Now there are some steps at the side, so use those very careful. Not the weasel. To be frank, Roxy's was good. Pop Becca, so they're the big lousy Bugsy of the premium. Pop Becca, and they go in, and
Tickets are selling out pretty rapidly, so buy yours now at Orange Middle School. The cast started their rehearsals last autumn, and from what I've heard, things are going pretty smoothly. Earlier I had an interview with Yes 7 star Lauren, who plays the character of Fizzy.
It's probably been that it's like so big and so surreal that it's just so much fun taking part in it, and it's very inclusive of everybody, so everybody gets a part and gets to do what they like to do.
Thanks for listening, guys. Now back to the studio with Mark and Rihanna.
That's great, Sandy. Thank you.
Next up, SATs have caused some stress for students, and teachers were wondering whether to have school on Saturday for extra preparation for SATs.
Or were they? Harry is now on the scene. So Harry, this seems to have prompted some heated discussion, right?
That's right, Mark. Here at Orange Middle School, the Year 6 stats are closing in incredibly fast, and the students and teachers are taking things very seriously. Or are they? Recently, we had 3 days off school because of the snow. As a result of this, the teachers wanted the kids to come in on a Saturday to catch up with the work that they missed. Luckily, this was all just a big joke by the teachers, and here we have Isla and Imogen on their thoughts of this. I'm here now with Year 6 students, Imogen and Isla. Now, you two both had mixed emotions about the Year 6 Saturday school and being a joke. So what were your reactions before and after finding out that it was a joke? 2, 1.
Before we were all like really mad, and there were petitions all around the school, and it was really noisy, and it was even like happening outside and everything.
Yeah, everyone was getting to like sign stuff. It was kind of see from teacher's point of view now, because it was like even though it was really annoying for us
Finding out that it was a joke.
but if they got it, they did it, so we feel more passionate about doing the persuasive writing that we ended up doing in class. So
Yeah, my piece of persuasive writing was actually better.
So
because I was more
So when you
passionate.
found out that, because obviously you didn't know that it was a joke at first, but then you found out that it was.
yeah, and
And
our
it-
brothers played along as well.
Yeah.
Because I know you both got older brothers who
Yeah, mine
probably
did.
played a part of it,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they probably wound you up a lot. So
Yeah,
It
my
was
brothers
nice.
just laughed at me.
And it was like we all had personal stuff on. So Amy had dancing, I had football, and
Yeah.
it was really annoying. But it was alright.
Yeah.
And we did really good persuasive writing after. So.
now earlier I spoke with siblings of Year 6 pupils, Dylan and Molly. 2, 1. Now I'm here with Dylan and Molly. You both have siblings in Year 6. What were your reactions when you found out that they had to come into school on Saturday, and when you found out it was a joke?
When I first found about it, I thought it was quite unfair because obviously they have stuff to do on the weekends. But obviously when I found out it was a joke, I was happy because they could do what they were meant to do.
Very kind of you, actually. And Dylan?
I was quite happy because we got a weekend to myself, but then when I found out it was a joke, I was quite sad.
Fair enough. I mean, sisterly love, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Harry.
In other news, the school's new library has now been finished and has attracted in several keen young readers.
Also, World Book Day has been cancelled due to an outbreak of snow. Luckily, our school had managed to rearrange it. Over to Shay for more details in the library.
Thanks, Mark. Due to intense snow the other week, OMS had to cancel their highly anticipated World Book Day. Here we have the winner of the Key Stage 3 diorama competition, Harry. Now, Harry, why did you enter this competition?
I did the competition because it was an extra learning activity for World Book Day.
And what book is it based on?
It's based on The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman.
And, finally, how did it feel to win this competition?
I was quite surprised because the others were high standard and I wouldn't.
Thank you, Harry. Earlier, I spoke to Year 6 English teacher, Miss Quinn.
Now, a rescheduled World Book Day is set for the 8th of June 2018. Miss Quinn is here to talk about her part in all of this. Now, Miss Quinn, what are you trying to promote with this day?
Well, I've still got quite a few planned, but we were going to have the diorama competition actually, but we've already had that. So a lot of pupils have been asking me about the Build a Book competition, which we usually do. So I might be persuaded to do that. But what we're also going to be doing is having everybody dressed up as a book character. And we're also going to have the official opening of the library. And more importantly, we're going to have reading all in every single lesson. So every teacher will be having a reading themed lesson to really promote this idea of reading for pleasure.
Thank you for your time, Miss Quinn.
No problem.
Even though the snow came down fast and cancelled World Book Day, they'll still have it in June and still raise money for World Book Day.
Well, that looks like something to look forward to.
Yes, it looks like we're going to have to wait a little while before Offington Middle School actually has World Book Day, but it has now been confirmed to happen on the 8th of June. Next, residents in Wylam are trying to get planning permission to build a new skate park, but some people think this might not be a good idea. Our correspondent Lucy is on the scene.
Yes, thank you, Mark. The high-intensity debate dividing the Wylam community is in full swing, and as it's a debate and there's two sides, I'll be talking to two people today. Ed from Year 8, who's sharing his opinion on whether or not he thinks he would like a skate park in his community.
Yeah.
So, would you like to have a skate park in your community?
Yeah, I think it would be a good place for the older kids, because the young kids have got roundabouts and a football pitch, whereas the older kids don't have anywhere to go.
Okay. Thank you, Ed. And earlier I spoke to Mr. Gowans on whether he thought it would have a good effect on the community. So, do you think having a skate park would be good for the environment?
Yeah, I think a skate park in Wylam will be a really good idea. I think it gives something, a place for the young people to go instead of just hanging around. And if you don't like football or you don't like going on the big field, there's nothing really to do.
Thank you. Back to Mark in the studio.
That's great, Lucy. I'm really looking forward to that opening.
Turning our attention to sport, Year 6 girls have managed to secure their place in the primary Premier League Stars. Here is Daisy with more details.
Thank you, Vienna. Offington Middle School has been witness to sensational sporting success. The Year 6 girls football team recently qualified to represent Newcastle United at the primary Premier League Stars tournament at Leicester City's King Power Stadium, against representatives from each Premier League football club. Here we have Rose and Lily from the team. Firstly, congratulations on qualifying.
Thanks.
So Lily, what's your key to success?
Teamwork mainly.
And Rose, who are the toughest team in the cup?
The toughest team?
Let's hope the Year 6 girls can bring yet another trophy to Offington Middle School. Success like this requires support from hard-working staff like Mr. Driver. Earlier we spoke to him. So Mr. Driver, what's the secret of the girls' success?
Super hard, they're all friends, they're really motivated, and they do exactly what they're told, and all want to win. So that's the secret.
2, 1, and go.
Thank you and congratulations on your role in the team's win. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Daisy.
Finally, let's finish with an unusual story. Students and teachers have sighted 2 village peacocks around the school and local area.
There is more on this story with our reporter Ben, who was on the hunt trying to find the peacocks.
Yes, that is a story going around, Mark, in Vienna. In the wonderful village of Offington, these peacocks settled in around a year and a half ago. There are peacocks galore. There are mixed opinions on these peacocks in Offington. Some people think it's a great thing, while others are also complaining about the horrible noise they're creating. The elderly residents and nurses of this care home often have peacock visitors, but we don't seem to be able to find them today. They told me they enjoy seeing the peacocks around the village, but they are concerned about the noise they make. So Kieran, what are your views on the peacocks of Ovingham?
They are bright and colourful and different to any other animal you see.
Have these caused any problems in the village?
I've heard they've almost been knocked over, but they're a nice addition to the village and I'd miss them if they went.
So Robbie, can you tell us about the recent peacock outbreak?
Well, I am very scared that all of the peacocks are going to get ran over, and every morning I look out on my window to sit there.
Have these peacocks made an impact on school?
I think that all of the little children are getting very scared because they are thinking that they are going to get gobbled up by them.
Thanks for that, Ben. You should have looked at the weather forecast before you went outside. You look absolutely drenched. It's a lot warmer in here. Did you like that story about the peacock, Vienna? It was a beautiful tale.
That was terrible, Mark. Well, it seems very chilly out there, so wrap up warm. That's all from us in the studio. Goodbye.